I'm gonna Hulk smash into the pool when the Hulk is Hulk smashing on the wall.
I love people. I really just like meeting all the RAs. I love having fun, and I'm just super excited.
I hope to get to know all my new staff members, who I'm so excited to get to know.
It's gonna be the best ever! Yeah! I'm excited to meet our new staff members. I'm excited for WLC because the commanders are back.
It's gonna be a fun time with like hanging out with everybody and just like getting back ready for this.
WLC, Jamie Sellers reporting here with Sarah Loth, my stealthy partner in crime, who's walking away from the camera because she thinks I won't video if we do. We're about to enter a room, so beware.
So there's this dude, he was a French neurologist in the 1800s, named that guy, and he saw, so I don't know if I believe this, but the story goes that he saw this estranged woman in the woods doing all these tics, doing all these movements, and he just wrote down what she did, and that's what Tourette syndrome is, which is like the most whacked out, weirdest way to develop a disorder I've ever heard of. It's like based upon this one person.
How many of you changed a major at least once in college? Students come here and they don't know what they want to do. Mom and dad want them to be a doctor or like a lawyer, and then they get here and you're like, you know what? I want to be a philosophy major.
My psych class, the girl collapsed, and I immediately looked to the professor because I was like, you're the one in charge. Like, I'm very aware of hierarchy, and I was just like, when I'm in the hall, I know, like, that's my role.
It's a personality leadership assessment that we're going to be taking later on in the presentation. But the first thing right now is called the best friend interview.
Relator just means that I'm good about relating to other people. I value fewer friends but stronger friends as opposed to a ton of friends that I don't have strong connections with, so I relate well with them.
I'm really excited about all of their input and the things that they're going to add to the conversation. It's really important that we have difficult dialogue, and why not do it in a safe place with other people who understand where you're coming from.
You see something you know it's not right, or you know somebody should be doing something, or somebody should just say something, anything. And you don't know what to say, what's appropriate, or you're afraid that, I'm afraid that what I'll say is going to be inappropriate.
If I'm having a conversation with my girlfriend and we're just hanging out, I look over and she's just giving me this evil eye, right? I think it's kind of basically saying, you idiot, stop talking, right? I may not know exactly what I said, but I can tell just by that body language that, all right, I better shut up and try to figure out what it is I did wrong.
You can't really tell them to do something because you don't know what to tell them to do. I feel like that's a situation where I've run into, and I've had to try to learn as much about the person in as little time as possible to kind of see where to help include them that other people might not have.
You know the standards, they have to get done. We'll pass them down through the different levels of leadership like Ward was talking about, and we'll work with that. And it's not, hey, can you do this for me? Or hey, let's go out and let's do these activities. It's, we have these things that need to get done. We have tasks, and we have to get them done. These are the standards, and we just do them.
This year they are more participating in their own, self-generating, kind of do their own kind of programs, do their own things, and they come to me. A lot of times they ask if I want to participate with them.
To know is to perceive directly, to have direct cognition, to have understanding of, and to recognize the nature of.
So without even knowing it as a child, I was learning values. So, but I think that we have to take time to say, what does that value mean?
hoes, man, I'm shaking the city like quakes. The haters blue in the face like Gonzo, cause I'm breaking the cake, so let's bake. I'm taking the game's mine. Y'all witness the change, it's my time. Yeah, I'm new to the game, but y'all might wanna say your whack raps, daylight saving time. I can dance, homie, on two-step. Y'all looking at something like a true player. A girl told me that a man that can dance might could possibly get down with the tool in his pants. Now I'm a ladies, let me see it vibrate. And when it's over, you ain't gonna need your bird. Cause I'm a pro, make you bend your back low, then the pound it real fast, just like the percolate.
Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble.